Hey guys, I'm Colwen. Got another Transformers video for you today. Today I've got Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Human Alliance Skids. Skids here turns into a licensed Chevy Beat, which is kind of a hatchback kind of minivan-esque vehicle. It's got the back opens up. It's got the two side doors. It's nice looking. It looks pretty realistic. It's about a Voyager size figure. Let's go ahead and bring in Scourge and hubcap, and you can see, yeah, he is, different style vehicle, but he is pretty good size. Let me bring in the Siege car guys and stand Skids up and bring in Film Noir Spider-Man. This guy is pretty fair sized for a Human Alliance figure. This one came with Sergeant Epps and one of the RC motorcycle girls, but in my case I have two other figures in here. I have a Nest Spaceman, nicely molded in black with white and green paint. He's got universal jointed shoulders, he's got swivel at the wrist, he's got a head that swivels, he's got universal jointed hips and universal jointed knees. Pretty posable for like a 2-inch style figure. And for the other figure, I have the hologram Ghost Rider guy. He's meant to be a Decepticon, same posability, but I like the motorcycle helmet thing going on and nicely detailed. We'll go and put those guys over there. And the Chevy, what was it again? Chevy Beat. It's a nice looking vehicle. It's got some good details. It's got the headlights. It's got clear windows. It's got pinned on wheels. Yeah, there's a bunch of robot junk underneath, but, when you open it up, you can see a molded-in steering wheel and a random minigun. That's actually why I bought this figure, because of the minigun. And over on the passenger side, they do have kind of molded-in detail a little bit. I don't know. The seats are barely there, but, it does what it's supposed to do. You can put a couple of little figures inside of it. Clear headlights. His name on the license plate on the back, and yeah, the whole back end is just crammed with robot stuff. So we got Human Alliance Skids here. We're going to open the doors, and we're going to come down here. We're going to pull the arms out and away. We're going to pull the roof up. Come on. Oh, and the hood. And, oh, the hood and the grill, and there's the ugly face in there. Okay, this stuff's going to fold all down in here. This panel spins around. There we go. Bring the legs out. The legs are kind of annoying. You gotta flip out the feet. And do I spin any of this stuff around? There we go. Okay. There's that hinge up there, and then that's going to tab on over there. And okay, so there's a hinge here on top of the ankle, and this whole panel is going to swivel around. You're going to straighten out the toes. You're going to flip that panel around, and we're going to stretch the legs on out. The arms up here are on these hinges that are going to pull out. Flip those tabs down. The head's going to pop up. And everything should compact down. There we go. That's going to tab into there. This guy is a bit of a mess. Fold down those chairs. Bring out the hands, and the hands are kind of monkey hands. He's got gorilla arms. He's got very badly posable gorilla arms. Oh boy. This green hook back here is going to hook back there and close the entire backpack down. We can flip the minigun up over his head, and he's got this really ugly hunchback thing going on. We're going to take these bars and hinge them back like that. And there we have him in his robot mode. Let me bring in my Nest operative spaceman. And back here, there's a couple of little peg holes. You're going to line up your minifigure's feet with at least one of them. Come on. Oh my goodness, it's not wanting to. There we go. Okay. And we have the human person can ride in the back. And if you want, you can have them sit in one of the chairs in the arms also. Let me bring over Film Noir Spider-Man. We'll bring in Scourge. Here is Hubcap. We've got Soda Can. Now, I said he was a Voyager size. He doesn't have it in the height, but he definitely has it in the bulk from both, you know, being wider and being bulkier in the back. It's alright. We got the car guys from Siege. Articulation-wise, he's got a swivel for the head. He's got ratcheted shoulders with a swivel underneath the shoulder, another swivel there, a kind of elbow. His fingers are kind of posable. No waist joint because of the transformation. Universal jointed hips, double jointed knees, swivel below the knee, and then like some toe articulation. Human Alliance stuff was really kind of hit and miss, and Skids here is definitely one of the misses. The only reason I got him is because of that cool Gatling gun weapon. The head is really, that thing is just horrible. He's big old and bulky, and he makes a good vehicle for the small figures, and it's a playset for the miniature humans. It really is. Should you get one? I wouldn't bother. I really wouldn't. If you want to get the Human Alliance stuff, get the Human Alliance Bumblebee. The Human Alliance Bumblebee was actually pretty decent. There's a couple other ones that are alright. The smaller basic class Human Alliances were actually pretty good. Invest in those ones, and sometime I will actually get those guys on camera and show them off. So, until then, I am Colwen. I've been talking about Transformers Dark of the Moon Human Alliance Skids. It's an alright figure, but for what he's going for, I didn't mention the price. This guy's like 40 bucks loose and like 80 bucks in the box. I don't think he's worth that. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.